Oh my god! Blizzard ruined Pride Month for Overwatch community. How? What is going on? Why are people schizoing out? What is happening?
What is going on, man?
Overwatch is releasing this new character, Shion, and there's been
Okay.
a lot of controversy around this character. While
Why?
there are parts of the Overwatch community that like this character, other parts are complaining and throwing out the buzzwords, saying that
Wait, why? What's wrong with the character? That actually, for once, looks like a pretty cool design. Wait, what?
this is reinforcing misogyny and sexism and
Got it.
Oh, okay.
Got it. Next video. Bro, listen, I'm not even seeing the whole character, and you can already see it's a good design. Right? You have the whole asymmetrical cutting with like tape like hair, right? With like very
Right.
unique looking horns too. If anything, she kind of looks like Evelyn from the League KDA line.
Yeah, she does look like Evelyn.
I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. What is wrong with it?
patriarchy, some real Reddit tier conversations going on. Meanwhile, there's a big controversy about Pride Month as Blizzard talks about celebrating Pride Month and posting this 17-second long clip I'll show you. But elsewhere, people are talking about how they're Overwatch players in South America, and in their countries, Blizzard is banning the Pride Month event, causing a big stir in the community.
What?
And it's always crazy when
What?
virtue signaling sort of people that play Overwatch act like they get upset when this stuff happens. And it's like, dude, you already know Blizzard is just doing rainbow capitalism. But these people eat the rainbow capitalism right up. And then when they find out that Blizzard's being hypocritical in some way,
This is what I don't understand about them, right? These big companies are doing that just to get more money. That's it. That genuinely, that's all it is. Why would you want to cheer something on that's literally designed just to grab you by your wallet, not giving a fuck about you? Why are you cheering it on when they literally see you only as a cash pig? What is the logic there?
A company will always be a company. They want your money, not you.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why would you do that? Like, why would you cheer it on? Are you stupid?
they get mad for like a couple days and then they move right on and continue supporting Overwatch, continue playing it, buying cosmetics, etc., etc. And even if they're not buying cosmetics, by playing the game, you are still contributing to the active player account, which Blizzard needs to succeed. So yeah, they're still supporting Blizzard in that manner. What's more, Saudi Arabia is one of the biggest sponsors of Overwatch, and that country will literally eliminate LGBT people in real life. So how can you be someone who's like outspoken about LGBT issues and simultaneously be like a big Overwatch proponent and player? It's just insane levels of
Because they lack critical thinking. It's all around just so dumb.
hypocrisy. But that is exactly what a large demographic of the Overwatch community is. It's people that virtue signal about LGBT stuff while simultaneously supporting a company that's sponsored by one of the most anti-LGBT countries in the entire world. But hey, Blizzard puts out a 17-second long Pride Month animation, and the virtue signalers are gonna just unquestionably eat this all up and ignore the Saudi Arabia connections, funding, sponsors, and all the other hypocrisies because, hey, look at the rainbow capitalism, guys. So check this out.
Because, again, all they care about is how it makes them publicly look like, not how it actually affects or do actual research. It's just, it's like those internet cookie points. They
Yeah.
want a virtual cookie and a pat.
So here you go. Prepare yourselves.
The cavalry's here.
It's your lucky day.
I can dig that.
Ew. I'm
We
sorry.
just heard the growl.
I'm sorry.
We just heard the growl.
No,
like,
I cannot stand
unironically
that
in the
character.
game.
Like, absolutely. The character is OP, but god damn, I cannot stand that character. Holy.
Look at us. We're amazing.
I've still got it.
Oh, yeah. Didn't they make Soldier gay?
Yeah, they did. They
And Reaper,
did.
right? For each other?
Yeah. By the way, Reaper has a wife and kids.
Yeah. Wife and one kid, I think. And May is now as well.
No way.
I think so. I might be wrong, but I think so.
I gotta say, as someone who's ace, I'm so glad that we're always left out of this Pride Month stuff. I would prefer to not even be included in like the acronym at all. Just cut the A out. Moving on. Let me just talk about this really quick too. This is like the cringiest thing.
I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot of people who would want to not be under the whole LGBTQ. Like genuinely, there's a lot of people like who are technically quote unquote inside of LGBTQ that want nothing to do with any of this dumbassery.
Yeah.
They just want to have a normal life and be left the fuck alone and not be associated with schizos.
Ever. Why would you even make a character look like this? What's this for? Like the Reddit mods or something? Like, dude, just millennial Reddit mod cringe. Just awful stuff. And like I mentioned moments ago, while Blizzard is pushing their Pride Month Overwatch promotional material, we have other Overwatch players reporting from the main Overwatch subreddit, Pride event is banned in my country. I come from Peru, and we've had Pride events work here, but now it seems Blizzard has changed its tune for no real reason. While Peru is indeed a conservative country, and we don't have things like gay marriage, we also don't have any laws against LGBT. Last one was repealed. And we have pride parades every year. I don't get this change. And it sucks that suddenly I don't have access to the pride cosmetics. Queer people exist here in Peru, and this is heavy self-censorship is horrible. We even had full-on soap operas having LGBT characters on national TV. It's
I'm sorry, like maybe I'm just a little jaded. Why the fuck would you care about some ugly skin? The skin looks ugly. It's literally a paint splatter, a recolor of the base skin.
Yeah, why do you care about that so much?
It's just so weird. That feels like a fake comment, like a grog generated comment.
It did that kind of feel that way.
Grog, write an outrage message. Wait, hold on.
She's about to do it. Yo,
I
lock
am
in,
about
guys.
to do it, yes. Grok, please write an outrage message for me about the whole Overwatch LGBTQ event and me not being able to get the skin because of my country and Overwatch not giving us that skin there. Okay. Let's see. Well, let's see what I got. Let's see. Here's the strongly worded outrage message. Okay, hold on. I need to get it into a setting. Blizzard. What the actual hell is this? I'm absolutely furious about this Overwatch quote unquote pride event. Your parade, your rainbow flags, shoving clues. Wait, no, that's hold on.
That's the other way. That's the other way.
Grok is telling me to be mad about the event. No, I meant about being mad that I do not get the skin and that the event is not available in my country. For some reason, Grog got outraged on my behalf. Okay. Lock in again. Blizzard, this is complete bullshit. Why the hell is the Overwatch Pride event and its exclusive skins completely unavailable in my country? I play the game. I buy the stuff. I support you guys like everyone else. But because of where I live, I am locked out and get the skins and don't get the skins at all. That's straight up unfair. You're happy to take my money and my playtime any other day, but there's a limited event skin. Suddenly my region doesn't even count? Make the event and the skin available worldwide, or at least let us buy it. Stop treating players in my country like second-class citizens in a game we all play. This region lock nonsense on event reports is frustrating and ridiculous. Fix it. Hashtag Overwatch. Hashtag Pride Event. Hashtag Region Lock. Hashtag Give Us the Skins. I will walk. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm sorry. I promise I'm not usually schizoing. We were doing a skit.
We're doing a skit. I swear we weren't schizoing.
I swear I am normal. We were doing a skit, okay? We were doing a skit here. We should probably finish the video, huh?
Yeah, we should.
Sorry. We should probably finish
We're
the
like
video.
3 minutes in.
disheartening to see that we are deprived of such little nice things that could lighten up queer people in these types of conservative countries. Dude, it's a rainbow capitalism cosmetic. How is that gonna lighten you up? Oh, Blizzard is pandering to me disingenuously. I love it. You should think the opposite. You should be like, dude, this is obvious pandering. Get it away from me. Like, I like. Anyways, I'm sorry. Let me just finish the last sentence here. Getting carried away a little bit. They end with this. We also deserve to enjoy June too, even if we aren't as advanced socially as the West. Okay, same thing I just said. How does you enjoying June have to do with Blizzard giving you rainbow capitalism? Literally, it shouldn't have anything to do with it. Why do you want to be pandered to by a corporation, bro?
That's
They're
what
not
I'm
your friend.
saying.
And also,
Like,
like
they don't give a fuck about you. Why? It's all that fake positivity shit.
Dude, that fake positivity shit
It's like
makes
that.
me triggered.
Yeah, it's like fake positivity. That fake. Oh, I'm gonna give you a hug. I'm gonna give you a kiss. You know, like that whole fakeness. Like, why would you want that? Like, you want a game developer who's gonna be like, I added a busty chicken in my game. Why? I like it. Like, that's what you want. Or like with games like Doom like games, right? Why did I make a game like that? Because blood and gore is pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know, you want like those simple reasons that, like, you don't want this shit. You don't want this pandering shit.
I said, this isn't new. This hypocrisy has been well documented from Blizzard for literal years and years and years. Like, you already know how they are. Come on. Meanwhile, elsewhere in the Overwatch community, they're eating the rainbow capitalism right up, unquestionably consuming the slop, posting the most unoriginal memes ever. Like, guys, come on. How many years in a row are you going to post the same meme? I mean, oh, wow, guys, it's illegal to be straight. It's June, which means it's illegal to be straight. Anyone caught not being gay will immediately be reported to the FBI. Like I said, this is the same meme over and over and over again. Oh, it's illegal to be straight now. Wow, clever. Let's check out the text here. Happy Pride Month, everyone. I just wanted to remind you all that it's mandatory to be gay as an Overwatch player, so hopefully you won't forget to take your daily shots of homosexuality and transgenderism thanks to my crazy graphic design skills.
That's not even funny. Like for it to be a joke, it has to be funny, right? Otherwise, it's just stupid. You look like a monkey then.
Yeah.
You did so good, bro. Really, really great job. Impressive. Congratulations. Moving on to the new character, Shion.
Yo, I'm sorry, but the new character looks badass. I'm sorry, but like, she does.
Like I mentioned in the beginning, people are also mad at this, but let me clarify again. Not all. Some Overwatch players like this new character. But
bro, if you tell me she has knives or daggers, I am joining. I'm re-downloading Overwatch.
She has 2 guns.
Never mind. Shit game.
there are also a lot that are complaining and mad. This tweet got 22,000 likes, saying female Omnic hero first male Omnic hero. And they're trying to say that, like, oh, why does the male get to look all like robotic and cool, but the female is sexualized? That's what they're getting at. They elaborate.
Wait, which part of her is being sexualized?
I don't get it. She looks like a normal robot.
Yeah.
They elaborate on that here too.
Okay, I'm listening.
And you can already tell it's what they're getting at.
Yeah.
Let's check this out.
I'm listening.
I get that we're all hype and maybe this has to do with the Kabuki Theater on her map, but this is really disappointing to see as a design choice.
What? Why?
There was so much more that could have been done here that could have been unique. Instead, we got a human face and robo titties. I think.
Bro, why are you hyper focusing on that? That's so weird.
As a fellow non-titty haver, brother, what? I feel like people will listen to me more if I say it in this form. Why are you objectifying a character who just happens to have 2 lumps of fat on their chest? Play the game. You don't have to objectify a character, and you can just enjoy the game, right?
Hey, just get out of bronze, dude. Come on.
It's just you don't need to objectify every single character to enjoy the game. It genuinely is not rocket science. Like, for example, I play Marvel Rivals. Am I aware that there's tits and ass and bulges everywhere and man pecs? Yes. I know they're there. You know what happens? I don't give a fuck. Those are pixels. Like, what? You can play a game to play a game just because you like the game mechanics, the combat style, how the aiming there works, how the mapping there works. Like, you don't have to be like a brain-rotted idiot. Like, bro, what? And then they say the gooners are the worst. The gooners, they at least know they're gooning and they're having fun with it, right? They're at least happy. They gooned, you know? These people are just miserable. You don't have to be that way. It's so pathetic. So I'm getting really heated because I am getting so fed up that everything about games that is being discussed online is fuckable or not fuckable. Can we talk about fucking games? Like, can we actually talk about like the actual performances of games? Can we talk about the actual mechanics of the games? Can we talk about like this game is trash with aiming? This game is actually good with aiming. This game is like absolutely like dog when it comes to leveling up the not leveling with equalizing like the skills against other characters. It's like, can we talk like actually talk about games and not constantly about tits and ass or lack thereof or too many tits and ass? Like, can we actually have some game discussion in the goddamn freaking game? Like, I don't understand what the hell is wrong with people. I'm happy when I goon and hating when these people talk nonsense. Yeah, I don't even have a problem with gooners. You know why? Because actual gooners, not the virtue signaling gooners, actual gooners, they don't go online. You know why? They're busy gooning or playing games. Usually they're both together at the same time. So they don't have time to be schizos online. That's the reality. So you want to know why I actually prefer gooners? That's why. They're too busy gooning or playing games. Too busy gooning to no, they're too busy gooning, and when they're done gooning, they're too busy playing games. Two hands and a separate joystick kind of fetch, kind of tech. Damn it.
Dude, I'll cut the game at 60 gigabytes. If anything higher than 60, I'm gonna start tweaking.
Also, like, I'm sorry for tweaking, but this is kind of frustrating me. I like to know they're there. It's the censorship I don't like. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think there's a problem with having very good looking characters in a game, right? There's no that shouldn't even be an issue for people. For some reason it is. But I
Yeah.
have an issue with people wanting to talk only about pixel tits and ass rather than the game. That's what I have an issue with. Since when did this become when we talk about games, we talk about like virtual nipples. Like, like, when does it end? Because keep in mind, like, normal gooners, they don't sit on social media. It's spurging out. That's what I'm getting at. Normal gooners, they don't sit on social media spurging out. Normal gooners, they will goon. They don't have time, okay? They're fiending.
They're fiending, guys. They're fiending. Come on.
They don't have time. They're getting their freak on, okay? Like, of course, they're not gonna have time to spurg out. So I like gooners. Gooners are really chill dudes, okay? And women, goonettes. No, actually, goonettes are the worst. They always deny that they're gooning, but bro, we can see you're a goonette.
We see it from a mile away.
Tweak away. Gaming has become AAA slob fest with no real enjoyment anymore. Oh, there's a lot of good games in the past, presently, and upcoming. Like, there's a lot of good games. You're probably playing the wrong ones, to be honest. It happens when you like spiral so down like a doom rabbit hole that you don't see the good games anymore because they're not on your timeline. Ow, my hand. I hit my hand.
Oh no. So the thing is, like, you have to like get away from like the culture war.
Mm,
Like, if you're stuck deep into it, then you're kind of
yeah.
cooked mentally.
think it's
Okay.
more frustrating than anything. Jury's out on the 3D model, but this feels so lazy. Something the OP and Blizzard can relate to then. Oh my gosh, bro, look at this one. Person makes
That
an
looks
edit,
sick.
removes the
No,
human
that looks sick. Like, that fully fits in their universe, actually.
face, says satisfied now. OP says now remove the titties. Bro, you're really complaining about
What?
that? You're complaining about that.
Bro, I
mean,
would understand if they were like ginormous or something, but they're like A cup maximum, maybe like a small B cup. Like, you're complaining about that. Like, try living with the tits I have in real life. Let's see how you feel about that a week later with fucking back pain all the time.
this is like almost not even noticeable Imagine being like, no, it's too much. You gotta remove those. Oh my gosh. Here's a different sort of complaint. Check this one out. They respond to the Shion announcement news.
Mhm.
And now Shion is from
Right.
Tokyo. The OP says getting 15,000 likes, which I'm probably blocking if I scroll further. Oh, I'm not actually. Yay. Okay. So 15,000 likes. And they say, is it not a bit ridiculous that one single island is getting its 5th hero representing it, while the entire continent of Africa has been stuck at 4 heroes for almost a decade now? Oh, and as other people have pointed out, the whole of South America only has 2 heroes.
Okay.
By the way, I know that there's plot stuff happening related to Japan, which is why they're adding a new hero from there.
Yeah, but again, like the way they're doing like research, which character to add is they're basing it on which popularity and which demographic plays Overwatch. If you are complaining about there's only certain amount of types of characters there, you should probably look at your demographic and judge them for that. Because again, companies technically should be doing what their audience likes. And Overwatch has been for a long time as a franchise trying to go the whole K-pop route or like just Asian route for a while. There were hints, there were clues, especially when they launched their own K-pop version with characters already there. There were signs. You just blinked and missed it.
Yep.
Or you didn't play it and you just fake virtue signaling. But they've been going the route of like K-pop and magical girl and all that shit for a while now. You're just a fucking idiot who's just complaining online without actually playing the game. I don't fucking play the game and I know what's happening there. Holy crap, you idiot. Anyway.
But you'd think with all the time until now, they could have included a few more heroes to represent South America and Africa. Just saying. Racism is hidden. Wait, racism and hidden, by the way. That hate is not welcome here or anywhere, and I'll keep hiding and blocking it as much as I have to. Well, now you've just made me really curious to check out the hidden comments, actually. Thanks for mentioning that there's hidden comments. Let's take a look at those, shall we, guys? Oh my gosh, let me scroll this so you can see.
She is covered up. She's so slender. She's covered up. She looks badass. Like,
Yeah.
bro, what are you tweaking about? She looks so good. She looks so badass. Holy. I'm about to spurg out, but like even harder.
Like the hidden replies on the top, it makes it more funny. So here's one of the hidden responses. Check this one out. It says on the left, boring, generic, weirdo gooner slop to the new design. Interesting, unique personality. It's like the Netflix version of it.
Yeah.
Clearly mock.
Yeah, you turned her into like what's the word? Like when you're trying to hook your dude friend with a girl and he asks how she looks and you tell them she has a great personality. This is the equivalent of the design.
Mm-hmm.
Like have you guys had the whole thing when like you're trying to like link your dude friend with like a female friend and he asks like how does she look and you say she has a great personality. That's the equivalent of that picture. What? Don't worry about it.
The OP being upset at the actual design on the left and implying they love the one on the right, of course. Here's some of the other comments that offended the OP hiding these responses. We've got, that's because Blizz executives have shifted their positions. Corporate America is beginning to understand that woke equals spiritual death. You're part of a dying culture on its last fumes, desperately trying to inject evil and ugliness into the world before your inevitable erasure. Dude, OP reads that whole thing, gets so mad they hide it. The other one simply says, it's a video game, not DI, lol. Gets hidden. I love when there's hidden responses. It makes everything so much more fun. And then another response that they labeled as racist and hid is this one that's literally just a crying gif. Wow, how offensive. All right, that's the latest. I'll leave it there, everybody. Thank you for tuning in.
Bro, I'm sorry, this is brain rot. Genuinely, this is brain rot. You know what? If you're watching this, go play a game.
Yeah, go play a game. You'll see, like, you might enjoy the game, maybe.
No. I'm not even saying go play Overwatch. I'm just saying if you're watching this, go play a game. Don't spurg out about game. Don't go play a game. Like it's honestly, it's not worth it. Like you will be spending 90% of the time spurging out about games and only 10% of time playing the games, brother. You can do better. You can do better. I know you can. Don't give me that look. Don't give me that look. I know you can. I know you can. Pick up the controller. Pick up the keyboard and mouse. You can do it.